What's up, everyone? So I am super excited about this one because, to my knowledge, I think I am the only person in North America or the first person to put up a review of the BOC, or the Bhut Orange Copenhagen. I did a lot of searching on the web, the interwebs, before I did this, and the only review I could find is from Neil at the Hippie Seed Company. So, and I'll link to that info below. But I am super excited about this. I'd never heard of this thing until this season, and my buddy over on THP, GA Growhead, Georgia Growhead, said, "Hey man, you should do the BOC," and I was like, "Did I miss something?" And I asked him what it was, and he said that the Bhut Orange Copenhagen. So these are really not very widespread. A lot of guys have never heard of it. A lot of growers haven't seen it before, but from what I have heard, it's supposed to taste awesome. And I have cut a couple of these open already to pull some seeds out of it, and it is loaded down with placenta. So let's jump right in this thing, cut it open, see what we're working with. It's really fresh. This thing's got a ton of placenta up towards the top. Not as much as some of the other ones I've seen, but I mean, this side right here is just loaded down. Really healthy in the inside. A muted Bhut smell to it. Very citrusy. It's got actually quite a bit of seeds in it. So I'm gonna cut and then take a picture or two. I've actually got another picture on my phone, so I'll put two pictures in the cut. So give me a sec. All right, so I went ahead and cut out all the seeds. There was probably like 50 or so seeds in them. I destroyed the placenta on this side, so I just cut the seeds out and put it right back in, nestled it in there. But this one's still really, really good. There wasn't too many seeds underneath the seed plat, which is interesting. A lot of the seeds on the other side, in like a kind of high seed pocket. Maybe if I would have cut it differently, it would have been came out a little bit differently. But really, really gorgeous looking pod. I mean, I really can't say enough. Like, this is an orange pod. I mean, I don't know how the color is replicated on the camera, but I mean, it's not like, oh, it's yellow and it's kind of over, so it's turning orange now. This thing is straight up like you would expect on a orange. It is such a great color. So it's pretty large too. So anyways, let's give it a check. The BOC, or the Bhut Orange Copenhagen. Cheers. Definitely already really fruity. Really awesomely fruity. Such a good flavor on that. Wow. Based just on that, I'd love to eat it again, but we'll see how the next few minutes play out. It's got that really good fruit flavor, like that I got with the SB7J, and even with the Marupi Amarella from yesterday, from Ford's. But this has got, I'll say there's little tinges of floralness, but oh wow, it's it's starting to build up pretty good. Taking a little bit longer, so you get to really experience that awesome flavor. So there's tinges of floralness woven in there. I think that's the proper way you say it. But before it can get overpowering, just really, really attacking the tongue and lips. Before it can get overpowering, that flavor comes back up. That fruitiness, really, really thick fruitiness, and it's pretty hot, man. It's got my throat, underneath the tongue, hot saliva. I'm tearing up pretty good. Not unbearable. Not really over the top yet, but definitely hot. Ah, wow. Let's see, it's really holding on to the throat. Not terrible, but it's got the throat underneath the tongue. Kind of tough to talk and breathe. Really, really irritating the throat. Fingers tingling a little bit. Starts with my fingertips, so I know this isn't going to be a panic mode or a oh my god chili. But really, really hot. Scorching. Really uncomfortable in the throat. So there's a little man back there just kind of blowtorching my throat. On the front of the lips a little bit. See, 4:30 in. Really attacking the hands. Got that antsiness. Oh man, that's really hot. And for full disclosure, I had a splitting headache for the past 2 days. I went to the beach against my better judgment. The wife kind of drug me along. I got water in the ears. And I've had that really unpleasant splitting headache. And I thought eating this would kind of take over, blow through that. Nope. It's like my ears are pressurized and I can't let them go. And I thought that this would break through. But it's really hot. But even through all this pain and heat, I can still taste that really pleasant fruitiness. Oh, really, really good flavor, but just an uncomfortable burn. And I really picked the best day to do this. It is so nice outside. It's like a spring day, really nice breeze. A little bit overcast. The clouds are up there kind of covering up the sun blaring down on me. I haven't felt the need to really salivate too much and spit everything out. I mean, I'm 7 minutes in and I still got that really good fruity flavor. But it's really got that tough heat. Really, really pleasant heat. Really, really pleasant flavor. Wow, overall just a really great chili. Peaked, coming down. I'm going to kind of go inside and ride this heat out for a little bit. Make sure I got everything I want to say ready. I'll come back out in a few and kind of talk it through for you guys. Alright, so it's been about 20 minutes or so, and I still got a little bit of burn on my mouth, the outside. I still can taste it. And for the first time in a long time, I am totally happy with that. I don't even know how to explain it. This is definitely, without a doubt, unquestionably my new favorite chili pepper. It has got heat, it has got flavor, and it puts out massive freaking pods. Like, what more could you really ask for? Are there hotter pods out there? Absolutely. But this pepper will definitely get 2 or more spots in my garden next year. I think it has so many great applications. You could probably pickle this and use this on any sort of pickled applications, like on a hot dog or like a sausage. You could probably cut it up, saute it, throw it on a pizza. It would taste amazing. You could probably mix it with fruit in like a sweet application. You could probably put it in some ice cream. I don't know, but saucing it and powder, I mean, beautiful orange color, so that's a #1 winner. And you could probably mix in with so many different great ingredients to make an awesome sauce. Seriously, without a doubt, this is my new favorite pepper. I'm on like this, like I'm so excited. I feel like a kid in a candy store. I just found like my new favorite thing. The SB7J was my favorite tasting pepper for a long time, and I really wanted to say like the Jonah was my favorite up until now. That's got like, oh my god, I want to die heat, but it's got a good flavor. For this, doesn't have that level of I want to die heat, but it's got a great burn, solid tier 2 burn, but that flavor is just, it bumps it up. You really can't beat something that is that flavorful and has that amount of heat to really, you know, let you know that you're alive. Such a great pepper. I'm so happy that I got to try this one. I'm not selling anything. You can check it out. You might be able to find it. I'll link to the site below. Barney, I think is how you say it. I don't speak Danish. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure that's how you where you can get the seeds. One of the only places. I'll also link to the Facebook page. It's like Scoville Passion 2011. You can check it out there. You're gonna have to use Google Translate if you're on this side of the pond. Also, check out Neil's review. I'll link to that below. Of the BOC, and you can see, I think that's Barney is on there with them trying it. I think it's his first time trying the BOC in its entirety. So overall, thanks Jay. This was a super awesome pod. Tier 2 heat, tier 1 flavor, and tier 2. I haven't grown it for myself, so I can't tell you the production value. It may still be a little bit unstable from what I've seen across the board. The pod shapes are a bit off, but the flavor and the heat seem to ring true. So I'd say like a solid high 2, tier 2 for production. If I grew it and it puts out multiple plants or multiple pods per node and it seems to be all uniform, then I would definitely bump that up to a 1. But I mean, if you are looking for something awesome, this is definitely you know, a must grow in my book. So appreciate you guys taking the time out to watch. If you have any questions or comments, leave them, and I will see you guys next time.